I would like to get to some of the things that as a team Chelsea is doing well, but Robbie Earle, I think we have to start, considering you had those 4 goals, with what stood out the most to you about Cole Palmer.
It's the maturity, it's the comfort and the ease with which he plays the game. It's beyond his years. He's got 20 Premier League goals at the moment. Everton as a team have only got 32 Premier League goals. That's how good this young man is. And I say, the thing that hits home, 21 years of age. Chelsea have got a lot of young players in that team, not many younger than him, but he brings a level of consistency, a level of professionalism, a level of quality that is something that I say you start to build a team around somebody. He's that good.
A number of things to really like about what he's doing recently.
Well, just when Robbie said it there, 20 Premier League goals.
Wow.
It's astonishing. That's brilliant from a centre-forward, a striker, in a really good team. This Chelsea team has struggled this season for the most part, finding kind of combinations and being consistent. He's playing as a number 10, which is like a player that's playing just ahead of the midfield players and behind the striker. That position often doesn't get that many goals. It's really good for linking
You're
up.
to get double figures,
yeah,
don't
you do. You link up the player, you get it wide. You're that skillful player. The modern number 10, or the perfect number 10, is a player that can do that, which he can, and get in the goal and score goals, get in the box and score goals, which he's scoring different types of goals. Individual quality, is striking. It's just an incredible number of goals from a player that I just looked at the numbers from last year. No goals last year for City, or when he was at Man City, that period of time there. But coming to Chelsea, I don't think anybody expected this amount of goals.
Normally when you're in a squad like that, it's an experience. It's a 26, 27-year-old player who's right at the top of his game, who sets the standard in your football club. And when you're a young pro getting in the team, you want to be like him. Well, Cole Palmer's that guy. And Alfie Gilchrist's come on, who's from the academy, and he wants to be Cole Palmer. He wants to be at that level. And Pochettino can use Cole Palmer now as a great example of hard work and dedication and making sure you're right for games, because this guy's got a real focus on getting goals and making things happen. That's how Chelsea can get a lift.
And Robbie, you look at their last 8 matches, not awesome, but 4 wins, 4 draws, no losses.
Yeah, no losses, and they haven't been great, but there's progression there. You know, the stern words from the manager after last weekend's game about their maturity, and are they mature enough to win games every single weekend. I feel like they're getting better and they're getting more comfortable with each other, and maybe they are maturing.
At Chelsea, 3 more points. They win 6-0, moving closer to West Ham in 8th place. We can praise the team, but we're not going to get too far away from the star of this Monday, Cole Palmer. 4 goals. He has 7 in his last 2 home games.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host for NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long. And for even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock. And be sure to tune in for Premier League mornings every weekend on USA Network and on Peacock. We will see you there.